Guys, Chad here. Just wanted to make a video here while I'm out walking. I was thinking about this, and I had this question. I've asked myself this question. You might be at that point in life where you're waiting for things to get better. You're waiting to take that next level jump, where maybe you have a little bit of debt, with your finances. Maybe you're maybe just a little out of shape. Maybe you're not quite in the job that you want, and you're just kind of waiting for things to go to that next level, but you're not sure what's keeping you from going there. And there's a question that I kind of had to ask myself at one point when I hit this point. Things in my life weren't going so great, and I basically said, Chad, when are you gonna draw that line in the sand and step over it? At some point you just have to decide that today's the day. No looking back. You're drawing the line in the sand and you're stepping over that line and moving forward, and you're not looking back. And you'll do that multiple times for different areas of your life and different seasons. But usually in most people's lives there's just a few really big moments like that. And I think for a lot of you, when you watch this video, today's the day. You're hearing in this video that you need to draw that line in the sand and take that next step. And I think now's the moment when you need to do that. And sorry, I'm out walking here. Now's the moment to do that. You need to draw that line in the sand and go for it. And I keep saying that, but what does that look like practically? I think it depends on what you have in mind, where you're wanting to get to, and that's really the first step. Is you need to be aware. I always say awareness is the first step to anything. You need to be aware of where you are and where you're wanting to go. Those things need to be really clear in your head. You need to be able to explain it to yourself, to anybody that asks where you're wanting to get to, and that takes a little bit of honesty, especially to be honest with where you are right now. You have to be able to admit to yourself that you're not at a place that you want to be, and you have to define that. If for example, if you are wanting to be more healthy and more in shape, that takes being really honest about where you are and defining what that looks like. So, put a number to the weight you want to be at and put a number to the weight you're at and compare those two. That's just a simple example. But this could be in any area. Maybe it's relationships. Maybe you've just been in a lot of awful relationships, or maybe you've been single for a long time and you don't know why. You got to be really honest with yourself and try to make a list of areas that you can improve, and then draw that line in the sand and don't look back. And that takes a lot of courage. I'm not saying it's easy, because it's not. And there will be times when you take that step forward and you'll be going great for a while, and then you start doubting yourself a little bit, and you'll start looking back and you'll slip and fall a little bit. But then another key point comes up, and that's that you never give up. If you never give up, you will succeed at some point. As long as you keep trying something new and learn from your mistakes, as long as you always get back up, you will succeed. It's inevitable. You can't not succeed if you keep doing that. So, I don't mean to go into a lot in this video. I just wanted to talk about making that decision. Tony Robbins talks about decision is like the word incision, which means to cut off. You are deciding that this is it, no more. You're tired of being sick and tired. Sick and tired of being sick and tired, and you're moving forward with your life. And today's the day. So that's what I'm here to tell you. Today's the day. Go do it. you know, if you're looking for some help with that too, there's a lot of great resources out there. A lot of people that are coaches or counselors in this area. A lot of people who have made written a lot of blogs, filmed YouTube videos. There's a lot of information out there. But if you're looking for some help, I'm also one of those options. I do coaching with people. I work with people who have made that decision to take their life to the next level, and they're looking for that person to kind of come alongside them. I'm basically a personal development coach, and that's what I do. And I help you come up with the resources, you know, what the right books to read are, how to work on putting together, you know, and a list of advisors or counselors, imaginary counselors, people that you're gonna go to again and again and again for advice, even if you don't know them personally. These people that you can look up online or go read their books, and these are the people that you aspire to be like in different areas of your life. I'll help you come up with that. I'll help you, you know, stay accountable. Coaches are great for a lot of things, and you know, the thing with coaches is they don't even need to be experts in your area, the area that you're wanting help with, because coaches, what they do is they help regardless of expertise in any area. But the cool thing with the coaching I do is not only do I coach, but I coach around a specific topic that I'm well acquainted with. I've used in my own life, very successful in my life with personal development and you know, taking my life to the next level. So that's what I do. If you're interested at all in having some coaching, you know, I always do my work for free at first, because I want to provide full value. So, you know, first couple sessions are free, and you know, that's for both of us to figure out whether this is going to be a right fit, and so there's no pressure if it doesn't work out, you know, and I want to provide as much value as possible. I'm here to change lives, not to make money, but I also think that making money is an important part of it. And also, there have been studies that show the more you invest in something, the more successful you're going to be at it. So that's also partly why, you know, I charge money. I've got to make a living. I want you to be even more successful, but not until after the first couple sessions. So that's more than I plan on saying about that. If you're interested, you can find my email in the description and just send me an email, and we'll get something going over a video chat. So guys, today is the day. Let's take your life to the next level, okay? Draw that line in the sand, decide today is it. No looking back, let's go.